Following the feedback that we got last year, both from volunteers and from the students, we didn't hesitate when Tower Hamlets contacted us again and said that they wanted to go ahead with Female Voice 2016.
The idea behind the Female Voice, that this was on the doorstep of our local communities. A lot of people think we're in the city, where actually our postcode is Tower Hamlets, so this is our local authority.
It's really nice to see the girls outside their normal setting. I'm used to them being in the classrooms. It was really lovely to have a different environment, a different context for them.
We wanted to work with women, girls, on the brink of womanhood in this community to really help empower them and work with them to find tools to help to reach their goals.
This tied in completely with what Hermes were committing to do with the community, and we're delighted that so many different organisations and people have agreed to get involved.
My name's Afshan Azad. I play Padma Patel in the Harry Potter films. I was asked by Hermes Investments to come today to speak to the girls about my journey and how I got to where I am today and all my Harry Potter experiences as well. I'm Bengali, I'm British born, Bangladeshi with a very traditional family, so I really wanted to let them know that anything is possible.
We got to hear about the Female Voice event because we held an event in our offices for International Women's Day. We're really pleased the college brought a group of students from the Health and Social Care team, and they told us about their Female Voice event and how they were trying to inspire the students.
It's been great to see the girls engaging today, with all the different subjects that we've covered. We've got the mindfulness, we've got the Krav Maga, we've got the really tricky subjects like the emotional abuse and forced marriages.
In the mindfulness workshop, I learned to think more about my life in general, not just see the negative part of it.
I think all of the sessions have had a real degree of relevance for them. I think you can see that they're coming away with some new ideas.
It was way better than last year, because there were so many different activities.
We had self-defense lessons, so we were getting up and then doing things and not just watching workshops.
The Female Voice has been so incredible for me to be a part of, simply because I've seen how it will kind of affect the students, how they can learn from all these little workshops.
There's a lot of openness. They're very receptive to a lot of the sessions that have been on today, so it's been really, really good.
So diversity is something that's really important to us, in particular gender diversity in an industry that we work in that is not very gender diverse.
I think the highlights for today have been about empowering the girls. It's about being able to listen to them. It's about giving them the confidence to believe in themselves. It's about them seeing the world is a bigger place.
The Female Voice is a great event to raise the aspirations of young women. It's so important for them to realise their potential, and this is a great way to do it.
I think what it really comes down to is participation. So participation from the people who've contributed, but also participation from the girls. We want the thing to gain its own momentum, which means it'll get better from year to year if we continue to do it.
At the start of today, walking in with some of the girls, there was a little bit of anxiety. They weren't too sure what they were letting themselves in for.
People were really quiet, they didn't really want to talk to people. But as the day progressed, their personalities started to shine.
They're going home today with a spring in their step. They feel inspired. You can see there's a different level of confidence about them.
So I think this event really helped them to feel confident in themselves.
They're so lucky to have an event like this. When I was their age, I never had anything like this. I've learned a lot from today. I think what they can take away is to have an actual voice.
And hopefully all of these things will spur the girls on to follow their dreams, to not live within the limitations that might be expected of them, and to actually achieve what they want to achieve going forward.
There's been a lot of hard work. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but actually seeing reactions like that today and stories from today just make it all so worthwhile.
It's amazing that people like Hermes Investment back events like this to really showcase, that help is out there and they can do what they want to do in their life.
This is something we'd like to do again, very much so. I hope we get the opportunity.
Thank you to everyone who's invited me to today's event. Good luck to everyone who came today for the future, and I look forward to hearing more success stories.
I really, really hope that we've made even a tiny small difference to the empowerment of these girls and their confidence in being able to go out and realise their ambitions.
I enjoyed this year's event so much. Female Voice this year was the best.
I'm really pleased that Canary Wharf Group have been able to support this event today, to see the girls firstly organise the event and then take part and participate so actively in the day. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of these to come.
If I had to sum up the Female Voice in one word, it would be fantabulous.